The Union Ministry has postponed the NEET PG exams 2022 by 6 to 8 weeks. Now, the exam was scheduled to be held on March 12th. Now, we're joined by Ayushman, who has been tracking this story closely. Ayushman, thank you for joining us. What is the reason for this postponing of the exams? We understand that there were also some MBBS students who had approached the Supreme Court asking for this postponement.
Well, Apeksha, if you remember, we had closely followed the development for NEET PG counselling, and now the NEET PG counselling is actually taking place, and there is an exam which is scheduled to take place on 12th of March. There were representation which were given to the Union Health Minister that this examination should be postponed since the PG counselling and examination dates are somewhere close, and that's why the date should be extended. Now that decision has been taken by the Health Minister, and in that it has been decided that these examination which was scheduled to take place on 12th of March will be extended by 6 to 8 weeks. Fresh dates have not been announced. Many of the interns who are there in the hospitals who are currently involved in the functioning won't be able to participate. That is something which has been kept in mind, and that's why because of the proximity of NEET PG counselling and dates of PG exams, this decision has been taken in which the exam has been postponed by 6 to 8 weeks. Fresh date would be announced soon.
Absolutely, Ayushman. We'll keep a close eye on the developments on that case. Thank you so much for joining us. Moving on, political fireworks over the anti-NEET bill in Parliament after Tamil Nadu governor has refused to forward the bill to assent for the president. Now, the Congress, DMK, TMC have staged a walkout in Rajya Sabha. In fact, DMP MP Kanimuri has also called the governor's move shocking and worrying. She has said that the governor's action of sending back the bill sends a message that it's not respecting the states and snatching away their rights is dangerous to democracy. Meanwhile, the state government has also called for an all-party meeting tomorrow to discuss their next course of action.
தமிழ்நாடு சட்டமன்றத்தில் ஏகமனதாக ஒரு மசோதாவை நீட் தேர்விலிருந்து தமிழ்நாட்டிற்கு விதிவிலக்கு தந்திர வேண்டும் என்று வலியுறுத்தி ஒரு மசோதாவை நிறைவேற்றி ஒப்புதலுக்காக ஆளுநருக்கு அனுப்பினார். அந்த மசோதா பொதுப்பட்டியலில் வருகின்ற காரணத்தினால் அந்த பிரச்சனை ஆளுநர் அதை குடியரசுத் தலைவருக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்க வேண்டும்.
Let me go across to our correspondent Mugilan joining us live at this moment. Mugilan, this fight is only becoming intense first now with the governor returning the bill, and now the opposition political party staging a walkout in a way giving support to the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. What is the mood in the state right now? What is it that we can expect next?
Definitely, we have seen now this has become a new flashpoint between the Raj Bhavan and the Tamil Nadu state government, because we have seen in several instances where the Tamil Nadu state government and the Raj Bhavan have commemorative, but this time the governor, Tamil Nadu governor, have returned the anti-NEET bill yesterday, and we have seen in the September month all the political parties unanimously, barring BJP, have supported this anti-NEET bill, and they have sent it to the governor's office for forwarding it to the president's office. But even after 4 months, we have seen in earlier instances when through RTI it was learned that the governor is still taking the legal consultation with the legal experts, and that is why it is taking time to decide about forwarding the anti-NEET bill to the president. But yesterday we have seen a communication from the Raj Bhavan which stated that they have already sent back the anti-NEET bill to the Tamil Nadu government itself, and it has stated that the NEET bill that was passed in the Tamil Nadu Assembly is against the rural students and the students who are coming from the economically weaker sections. So when the Tamil Nadu state government claims that NEET is against the rural students who are coming from the rural background and economically weaker section, the governor have stated that the NEET bill that has been anti-NEET bill that passed by the Tamil Nadu state government is against the poor, against the rural and the economically weaker sections. So now the governor yesterday, he has cited a Supreme Court's order for refusing to send it to the president's assent. So now after the communication was sent to the Tamil Nadu state government, yesterday we saw the Tamil Nadu state government calling for an all-party meeting tomorrow. And in that all-party meeting, what we are learning from the communication and from the sources at the secretariat is that tomorrow they will be going through the remarks that have been made by the Tamil Nadu state government, and they will be again passing another bill in the assembly session is what we are learning. So in the all-party meeting tomorrow, these things will be decided, and in all possibility, and another bill after taking consideration into the remarks made by the Tamil Nadu governor, another bill will be passed and it will be sent to the governor's office once again. So now all the political parties except BJP, because BJP has welcomed the governor's decision of sending back the anti-NEET bill, all the political parties have condemned the governor for his action of sending the anti-NEET bill back to the Tamil Nadu state government, and several political parties also have called for protests at Raj Bhavan starting tomorrow. So definitely yes, it has become a standoff between the Raj Bhavan Tamil Nadu governor and the state government.
Absolutely, Mugilan, and in fact, it'll be interesting to see what transpires at the all-party meeting that the Chief Minister has called tomorrow. Thank you for joining us with these updates.